Pete, now what are you doing? What are you doing? Pete! And Petrie, where are you going with that jump rope? Pete, where are you going with the jump rope? What are you doing? Pete, what are you doing? Where are you going with the jump rope? Pete, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Pete, you are a crazy bird. What are you doing? You have made such a mess in your cage. You need your cage cleaned again. It is a mess. You've made a mess. And now you're trying to make a nest in it. And look at this. There's newspaper everywhere. There's newspaper all over. You're knocking newspaper everywhere. You just made a big old mess in here. Get off my bed, goofball. What in the world? I'm taking this jump rope back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it. It's going with me. Pete, now what are you doing? What are you doing? Pete! He knocked over a bottle of hair dye. This is just the bleach because the dye's already gone. And you're pulling out the instructions from the hair dye and you're taking it to your nest or what? What are you doing with this? I do not understand what you are doing, silly boy. Except that I understand you were trying to make a nest and you were trying to use all sorts of different things for your nest. Things that are shiny or colorful or a jump rope. I don't know what's up with that. That's the biggest item I've ever seen you trying to drag into your cage, Pete. I don't know what it is. He'll go in and out of these phases. There are times where like weeks or even months will go by and he doesn't really do this nesting, hoarding thing. And then all of a sudden he's like obsessed with making a nest and gathering items, and he steals things from everywhere. Things will go missing from all over the house. He has stolen money, he has stolen jewelry, tacks, nails, screws, and papers, and even important papers and receipts he's taken and we find. And usually he makes nests like in corners of the room or under the bed or something. But this time he's making a nest in his cage, which at least is preferable. Pete, pretty soon this carpet's going to be gone and our wood flooring's going to be in because I finally finished painting the room, which I could kind of show, I guess. It's pretty much done. You know, everything's been thoroughly painted in here. Just got to do the flooring and then get all our furniture put back in here because all we've really had in here is this bed, Simon's bed, and this dresser, and there's junk around, but it's going to be time to get this room completely whipped into shape, and then we can move on to like the living room and the hallway, and we have to revamp the bathroom too, because it's been years since we did the bathroom, and it could use some touch-ups. Yep. Anyway, that was just a side note from the real problem, which is you, Pete! You have a problem. There's something wrong with you. It is you. It is you. It is you. Goofball. You are such a character, Pete. Oh, my Petrie. What am I going to do with you? Should find you a pigeon coop so you can go and be free, but I haven't been able to find one in the area. And everyone keeps telling me that you won't know what to do as a pigeon because you've only been around people and you think you are a person. And you will want to mate with people, and that you will not understand that you are a pigeon or what to do with pigeons. I can see you are getting my paperwork out of my box of stuff that I need to file. I can see you're pulling that out. Alright, come on, off the bed. He's not technically normally allowed on my bed. So he knows better, don't you, Pete? You stole paper clip here, but you're not really using it, so I'm gonna take it. Alright, Pete. We will clean your cage tonight because you have made a big mess in there. There is seed spilled everywhere and newspaper everywhere, and it is a mess. And I see that you have trinkets in there. And see, I hung this cloth because he likes to use this as his nest. He likes to like hide under it and coo. So I tied that there, and then he's got, here's a hair tie. Need that. But he's got like ribbons and papers and some little jewelry things. I don't know. He's got sandpaper. He's got a piece of sandpaper in his nest and wrapper of something and all sorts of weird stuff in his nest. All sorts of little gadgets and gizmos and ribbons and but we gotta clean your cage, Pete. You've made a big mess. You're going to come and say goodbye? Come and say see you later? Oh, you're gonna rearrange your nest. Did I mess it up? I'm sorry, Pete. You mess it up. You mess everything up. You screw everything up for me. You're just a big screw up to me. I do everything right and you come and you screw it up and you get in my way. Isn't that right, Pete? I have no idea what accent I'm always using. I don't even know what it sounds like. It's a made-up accent. But it is Petrie's voice. It says, leave a comment. Like this video. Subscribe and watch my other videos and videos of my people. Because they are crazy kooky like me and it is fun. And we will see you again soon on my next video. Where I will peck something. The end.